Welcome everybody back for some Minecraft on the channel. On the screen in either the bottom right or bottom left, can't remember which one I'm going to do, but there will be a short little time lapse of what we're going to be talking about today, and that is my happy Ghast friend behind me. Now, it took me a very long time to find this guy. You've already seen me find him, but a couple of hours in the Nether, just exploring, and then about 20 minutes in real time waiting for him to get happy. And now the original part of this episode was actually going to be me flying in a random direction and trying to find snowballs and growing him up to a point where we could actually put a saddle on him and, well, ride him basically. But I kind of skipped that bit because I was waiting for gunpowder to spawn. Well, onto the crafting table. So we obviously need to make one of these, which needs blue wool, 2 glass. I can't remember. I got white wool, which we can obviously stain. And we need glass. I actually did not know that was there. And we needed leather. I don't think I have any leather because I was making a bunch of random stuff at one point. At one point this was organized as well. Oh, I have 1 leather. And they've also added the crafting recipe for just normal saddles as well, which is really cool. I haven't played Minecraft for a very long time, so I'm actually kind of excited to get on and play. Luckily we have our weird... I say weird cows. Pretty normal cows, but they're weird because they randomly went from being the standardized cow to the new model cow just when I logged out and logged back in again. We need a lapis. And I think with 1 lapis we can make a blue dye, and then we can make a blue wool. And then that will allow us to make the blue harness, which we can then... I need something else. Now, this is going to be a silly idea to start off with, but we need some wood. First things first, we actually need leads. The second thing is wood. And we're going to take probably half of this and turn half of that into as many boats that can fit in my inventory. And we're doing that because it's funny, and for another reason. The original idea for when this update was coming out was that I can place the saddle on him. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Oh, I'll be able to find him in a minute. Get this lead back. There we go. And now we are actually flying on a ghast. And the other cool thing is we can actually stand on the ghast and build and everything. And these little goggles go down every time we shift off and shift back on. And then obviously we can put him in random directions and basically fly around with him without using rockets. Now, he's very slow. I'm not sure if he is affected by... what am I trying to say? I don't know if he's going to be affected by speed potions, but he's definitely very slow. But this will allow us to get the villagers for this project that I had going on here, which was to get every single type of villager in the game to be in this house. Apartment slash... Whoa, I've just realised that there's a... I don't know how to go down. Oh. Yeah, I've just realised there's a mistake here. This window here is slightly too big. Anyway, let's do my weird little plan. So let's get the boats in my hotbar. And what we're going to do, we'll just do a hotbar full of boats basically, is we will place all of these boats in an orderly fashion. Ooh. Like so. And then I'll get the leads and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I was going to say, then attach them to this guy. But that didn't work. Anyway, we can basically attach this to this. To this. Oh. This. To this. This. To this. And so on and so forth. And then, if my Ghast friend wants to come back down, we can attach all of those to the Ghast. Hopefully all these boats are coming. Anyway, we can basically sit in here. And the Ghast... Oh, I didn't pull me along. Oh, there's probably too much weight. It's probably far too much weight. I mean, let's try this again with... So if we do 1, 2, and 1, 2. And then we get this one and attach it to the Ghast. One, they'll all come together. Did I miss that one? No, I didn't. But then that Ghast needs to come back down here. So let's disconnect. Let's go get the Ghast. I'm not too worried about the leads. The lead recipe is also changed. And then I can grab this, attach him to this. Oh. He's too fast. Right, hopefully I can do this then. So... Oh, he's quite annoying, actually. But he's more annoying because I'm doing it wrong, really. Right, so that attaches to him. And then... No, we can now get on him. And fly all the way up into the sky. It's nighttime, so I need to be a little bit careful about my villagers somewhere. I think that boat's... No, it's coming. And then... If I get off and fly, they're all in a little chain. But apparently as soon as I get in a boat, it breaks the chain that's attached to him. Yeah, he'll basically now... I don't understand that. Am I then too heavy for him to take me? Anyway, basically, it allows us to... It's going to allow us to go and collect our villagers from all the different biomes. I do actually want to see if he can be affected by potions, because that will make this job a lot easier than it's going to be currently. But yeah, all of these will connect to each other. Everything will connect to him. And then he will basically become our little transport. You can also build with him. as well, but hopefully he gets affected by speed potions and stuff, because as of right now he is not very fast. So getting a splash potion of speed 1 or even 2 would be really, really helpful. I think it's done by where you're looking. So if you're looking up, he'll go up. If you're looking down, he'll go down. So on and so forth. But our Ghast is now happy and home. And I think he will stay there. Yeah, he's really cool. I definitely think he's a good addition. Oh god, that kind of scared me. Like, genuinely scared me. Yes, that will allow us to do the next stage to the plan. We need to sleep in the bed. But we didn't do the interior to that either down there. Really sure why we didn't do that either. And they're going to release a copper golem in the next update, which will sort our chests for us. So, not too worried about organisation and stuff, because as long as I can put the copper golem quite close to the sorting area, or like 1 or 2 golems, it shouldn't be too bad of an idea. But let's put these boats in here. I probably will put them in my inventory actually, and then travel with them in my inventory. And then you need to know if we can do you with a speed potion. And I actually can't remember how to make a speed potion. I think it's sugar. I don't even know if I have a brewing stand set up. So I need a blaze rod to get the brewing stand set up. I do actually have brewing stands set up, but I don't know if it's got any. So I need one of these, because that's going to make it, that makes it longer. So I need glowstone to make it a splash potion. I'm looking at this chest and I'm like, I really don't have any glowstone. Ah. That's fine, glowstone and neverwort, and I need water bottles. And I actually need a splash potion. Is that gunpowder? I need the redstone anyway, because the redstone will make it longer. And I need glass bottles, which is just 3 of these to make the bottles, which makes 3. And then I need the sugar. And then we can head over to the potion brewing area, which is just literally over here. Hopefully one of these has... Yeah, this one's cool. So this had West Potion Weekends in. So we need water for a start. And then we can go back. Yeah, I like flying into things apparently. And then we can make these into awkward potions. I don't think the Ghast is going to get affected by it anyway, so maybe this is a bit of a pointless effort. Need to actually break this. And then sugar, which hopefully will make a swiftness potion. And then I think the... Yep. And then this would extend the time. So it will be an 8-minute speed potion instead of a 3-minute speed potion. I'm pretty sure anyway. And think glowstone makes it a splash potion. Yeah, and then... Nope, it's gunpowder that makes it a splash potion. So hopefully there's gunpowder in here, because if I'm far enough away... and I don't have any gunpowder because I've used it all on the fireworks recently, so... I'm looking anyway, but... because this is where it would be if I had any. Oh, there's one in there. So, gunpowder. I am just as shocked as you that that was even in there. So, the gunpowder will turn it into a splash potion. See, I do remember little things about this game. I want my sword and my bow back in the hotbar. And the firework rockets can go there. And then this will turn it into splash potions. So now I'll have 3 8-minute splash potions, which hopefully affect this guy. Did they get him? Nope. Literally, none of those got him. He was basically too high up to get splashed by those. I don't think it'll affect him anyway. I'm gonna try that again. Alright. Okay, so a little while later, it's gonna be night time. I'm gonna splash this onto the wall, which in theory will get me and Happy Ghast. It's got the Happy Ghast. So I have 20% more speed, and so does the Happy Ghast. Oh, it does work on him. Cool, cool, cool. See, he is also now 20% faster than he was before, which is going to make travelling to these areas a lot nicer, to be honest with you. So he has got the speed potion on him, and that's going to give him, I don't know if you can see it, just like rocking and rolling. So you can't do the glowstone as well as the... So the glowstone would make it speed 2 potion, and you can't do the glowstone as well. You either pick one or the other, but I'm not sure if I want, like, so it's 3-6, so it's 9 minutes of speed potion 2, or 24 minutes of speed potion, but I have to be close to a wall. I think that's better off doing it that way around, to be honest with you. Look at him chilling. I have to get him a friend at some point, but it did take a long time to get him. Let's take another sleep. And unfortunately, that is where I'm going to end today's episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy being back in Minecraft and exploring this sort of newish update. It's definitely not the newest update, as I'm definitely a little bit behind on updates. But definitely a good thing, and a good thing for progression in the series. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Minecraft on the channel.